Wait for people to come on.
I forgot I had these labeled.
Did you find everything you needed?
The only thing I gotta make sure that it's picking up on the right truck. Okay. So here, okay, the 2010 Volvo is that one over there, right? Are we putting anything in there?
Yeah, we gotta put an ELD in there.
Okay. Well, I know it's showing last location of that truck over there is here at 6:56 a.m. And I'm wondering how did that pick this up? And there's no device in it. But
Well, that's weird.
Yes.
Good morning! It's early. We're at the yard. We're gonna wait for more people to get on and then I'll get started. So it picked the device up and you don't even have it plugged in?
And well, the location.
This is a Volvo too.
Yes, and it's the 12.
But this is the 2012.
And
Hey, Leslie.
I think I probably need to start it up. You got the keys here? I know I got one.
Ron, yeah, I think it's in the door. Yep.
Okay.
Bam. This is Willanina.
Good morning.
Willanina works at my office and she is like everything. Yeah, this the battery. It probably needs to be jumped.
Oh, okay.
Try it again. Yeah. Raphael was saying yesterday he thinks that the battery is going out in this one. So this one can jump that one. Because I think Ron has cables in this one. Hey, Miss Sean. I can't wait to see you in Atlanta too. I'm like on my Atlanta countdown. I haven't packed. I haven't washed. I haven't done anything. But I usually do everything the last day anyway. But I can't wait to see you too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name is Elena Kingetti. I am the CEO of EK Management and Associates located here in Raytown, Missouri, suburb of Kansas City, Missouri. And this is Willanina.
Hi, good morning.
Tell them what you do.
I am the accounting / compliance and safety lady. I do the payroll for the truck drivers and add up all the expenses per truck, and I also do compliance. I install the ELDs and I monitor them online. So that's part of what I do.
And what else?
A little bit of anything else they need me to do.
And she trains.
Oh, yes.
She's one of our trainers.
I'm one of the trainers, and I look forward to training anyone that needs truck management training. I am the lady that you want to see, and I can help you, guide you through anything that you need to know and to make sure you're in compliance. And we, number one, we want safety for our drivers. So I help train everybody on that.
And what are you doing this morning?
I am installing ELDs in our trucks so that we will be in compliance once they hit the road. And right now I got 2 in and I got 1 more to go.
And what is the ELD?
Our ELD system that we use is called
I mean what is ELD? Because most of the people on YouTube they haven't
don't
even
know
gotten
what
trucking or anything yet. Yeah.
The ELD is an electronic logging device for the drivers to keep up with their hours of service and to maintain safety and regulations that the DOT set for the drivers. So it pretty much is a very important factor when you're driving over the road, because it's required that you have the ELD electronic device hooked up in your trucks. And in case they malfunction, which they do, the driver should always have paper logs as a backup, so just to be in compliance. So
very good. And she's such a tiny little thing. She's so tiny. And she gets in these trucks. I'm going to film her next time she does one. Like, Because she hops in these trucks. I could never put these ELDs in. Like, I don't have any type of electronic training or anything. I could never teach truck management training because I have other stuff like I really don't know. But Wilhelmina knows it, and she is so good at what she does. So this morning, the reason why I wanted to film this morning, we came down to the yard, and I said, Wilhelmina, I want to do a YouTube video because I want to show how great you are at putting these ELDs in. Like, she already whipped 2 up, and we've only been here, what, like 15 minutes? And she already got 2 in. I'm just like, who does that?
I do.
So I'm gonna follow her around while she does what she does. And we had one truck, you guys just heard her. The battery, that's like a battery issue. The truck didn't start, so I know for a fact it's a battery issue. This is our yard. Of course, everything here doesn't belong to EK Management. We rent from an awesome company, and but this is where we do our business. So I'm gonna take you over here to her. This is one of our clients' trucks. How do I turn it around? I think I can turn it around. There it is. Is that one not starting? Was it cold last night? It must have got cold. Can you put them in without them starting?
Yes, I got them in. I just need them to start up so I can see it on the screen. And this one here is it says Freightliner in the front. Oh, I guess that's what it is, Freightliner, because I don't have Freightliner on here.
This is a Freightliner. That's the only Freightliner.
Okay. So the Kenworth. That's
KW, that's the one Mr. Raymond is taking up to St. Joe right now.
Okay. Well, let me check.
So this one you got in here already?
Yes.
Oh, that's the ELD. She installed it this morning. Awesome.
I didn't get dressed up.
Right?
I remembered you said I needed to come to the yard. The VIN number. Whoa.
You put the key in here?
I put it back in there.
Yeah. I know he has this one hasn't been started in a while. That's why it probably didn't start. So one of the things about trucks, guys, you have to start them. You know, if you don't start them, the batteries die, and it's not a big deal. You know, you just get it jumped or whatever. Like, we have other trucks here that jump them. Like, it's not really a big deal.
I need to write down the VIN number.
You got it?
Nope.
Are there any questions so far this morning? Any questions? Here it is, Wilhelmina. Did you see it?
What?
The VIN number. Oh, okay. Any questions? Okay, so let me just do some talking while she's finishing up everything over there. So I will be in Atlanta on Wednesday. I'll be in Atlanta. We'll be doing our tour training and also a franchise training. We have like a few, like a lot probably, of people that franchise meeting, and I'm excited about it. Like, I'm super excited about the whole franchise. So if you haven't been in the world of Elena and you haven't been listening on YouTube or anything like that, what the franchise is basically, franchise is my company, EK Management. I started the company technically in 2015 is when I started, but I started the company in 2015, and at the time that I started the company, not everybody, but yes, I do have some spots open for a franchise. Shoot me an email, info, I-N-F-O, at thetheekm.com. Info, I-N-F-O, at thetheekm.com. I don't have a lot of spots left, but I got a few spots, but not a lot of spots. One of the reasons why, well, let me finish. So, So as far as the franchise goes, so I started the company in 2015, and at the time, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a few people were like, "You're all over the board. You need to figure out what you're gonna do. You need to have one thing to do." Da 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 da. You know, and what people say to me now, you know, I'm all over the board. I am all over the board, but guess what? My all over the board created EK Management, and we are the only company. And I'm bold enough to say we're the only. Well, Nina, are we the only company that does what we do?
We are the only company that does what we do, and this is really awesome that we are being trendsetters here, and I hope that many more people jump on and take notes and start up something like this, because this is something very valuable to this industry, and I think this is awesome. I thought it was so great when I found this out, and I'm like, and all ladies? Ooh, I love that. That is so great. So we're starting something, you know, new, and I'm glad that we are the trailblazers for this. This is awesome.
How long you been with EK Management?
It's pretty close to almost 2 years, you know, because I started in 17, but I was only there for a couple months, and then now it's going on 2 years. So yeah, almost 3 years. Yep. So I'm hanging in there, and I'm learning something new every single day. There's not a moment that you are not learning something that you didn't know. You think you know, but no, you don't. So
what's the
studying.
most frustrating thing about trucking to you? Can you see? Can people see you?
Yes, I see myself. The most frustrating thing in trucking are the brokers to me, but I don't book loads. But
it's people that want to be brokers. They're like, I want to be a broker.
I don't know. You can be a little frustrating, but it's a fun,
no, but
exciting
be honest.
job.
No, but be honest. What's the most brokers? Why? Brokers? Why?
Well, because they want to hold on to all the money, and we want some of it. So, but no, I think the most frustrating thing is when issues come about, you know, like breakdowns, things like that. That could be pretty frustrating. I don't know. It's a lot of things in trucking that can be pretty frustrating. So you just have to have a mind that can operate under change, because things change constantly. Nothing stays the same. And but it is a consistency that's there. But you just have to be ready for whatever comes up. So it's a pretty mind-boggling job, because it's hard to process all the things that needs to be done in one day. And the frustration comes when loads are dropped somehow or another. It doesn't really matter whose end it came from. It just throws off the whole entire schedule. So then that means we have to start all over, start from square one, looking for another load and booking it and making sure that the drivers have enough hours to operate. Otherwise, it will be a shutdown, and you really don't want that. And too many of those can get you in a lot of trouble. So staying out of trouble is a big, major thing. So
Is it stressful?
Oh, it can be very stressful. I've left work pulling my hair because I couldn't figure out something. But, you know, if you just calm down and let things work itself out, usually your answer comes to you before the end of the day. But normally we have a few hiccups throughout the day, maybe 2 or 3 times, but by the end of the day it's all straightened out and everybody knows where they need to be or what they need to do for whatever the situation may be. So just keep an open mind and be willing to learn new things, because here you're going to learn so many new things every single day, and things change frequently. So getting in enough training to know what you're dealing with is a must, because you can easily get lost, and it'll take a long time or be difficult to catch back up and be on point with everything that you need to do. But
what makes you get up and still come? Like, you could work anywhere in all of Kansas City and all of the world with all the intellect you have.
Well,
what makes you get up and come?
It's never a dull moment. It is always something happening. And even on our quiet days, it's still fun and interesting because, like I said, we get to learn new things every single day. So when we have a smooth sailing day where all the loads are the drivers are booked with their loads and they're out driving around, and so I'm just sitting there and I think, oh, well, I don't have anything to do. Yes, you do, because you can always go in and check your back offices, your books, and make sure everything's updated, and do a little studying. I look things up as far as the compliance, because there's a big book on the DOT requirements, and that manual is so big. So I take a section each time I have a free time and just go over it, just to be sure that we're aware of any changes, because sometimes they'll change things in the middle of the year and you have to replace your book. So just to keep up with the updates is definitely mandatory. So yeah.
Thank you, Ms. Whitney. Okay, I'm sorry, I know. All right, so that is basically what Wilhelmina does here, and this is our yard. And so anyway, the franchise, hold on one second. You good? You sure? All right, thank you, I appreciate you. The franchise, that's what I was talking about. So the franchise is $1,500 to join. It's $100 to get on the franchise call, and on the call we go over like the revenue, how much money we produce on our trucks, how our company is established, how our company is made up, all those type of things. But the franchise, basically, I did it because, like Wilhelmina said, there's nobody in the industry that does like what we do. And so many people were like taking classes, or Elena, how do we come up under you? How we get up under your umbrella? And I really didn't want anybody under my umbrella because I've been bit so many times in this industry, you know. But anyway, then I decided, you know what? I wrote this thing out probably about 6 or 7 years ago. Really, the franchise operation, I wrote out like 7 years ago. I have it, like, even to prove it that I did write it out, that I had a vision of it. And I said, okay, God, now must be the time to let this vision happen. And all those people who said I'm all over the board, I'm all over the place, well, honey, I'm about to be all over the United States. We are going to be open like in so many different places, and we are going to be changing the trucking industry. We are going to be the iPhone of the trucking industry. I love Steve Jobs. Like, we are going to be the innovation of the innovation, you know. And if you want to get in, now is the perfect time, because I'm charging $1,500. I mean, who gives you their business plan unless you buy into their company for $1,500? Nobody. And then the first year, I'm not going to be charging percentages or anything like that. I don't care how much money you make. I don't want your money. I don't want you coming into this thinking I need to make money off of you, because I really, really don't. Like, I really don't, you know. But I want to build. I want to build this thing. I want to build it because I believe this is what people need. And I know it's what people need, you know, in this industry, in this specific industry at this specific time. Anyway, I am going to have a franchise call today. So if you want to get on the call, it's $100 to learn all about the franchise, how to become a part of it, what the blueprint is, all that type of stuff. Email me info, info at thetheekm.com, info, info at thetheekm.com. If you want to be on the call, we're going to have a call today and a call tomorrow. After that, I'm going to be in Atlanta, and I won't really be able to be reached or anything like that, because I'm going to be working with my people in Atlanta, and when I'm there, I want to give 100% of myself. And so that means that I won't be answering emails. Maybe at nighttime I will, you know, but when I'm in Atlanta, those people, they're on board. They pay for training, they pay for franchisement, and so I have to make sure that they get what they want. So if you want to set up a consultation, if you want to be on a franchise call today, tomorrow, shoot me an email and let's get going. I do have a few openings left. I said I'm only leaving it at 15 because I get really, really busy. I forget stuff, and I want to do this with care and nurturing and make sure everybody's getting what they need. Alrighty then. So we have our dispatch training that we do. We have freight broker training we do online. We have truck management training we do online. Oh, I'm telling you, our truck management training is like awesome. Like, try to go in this business and not know what you're doing. It's very pricey. Every training that we do is because we've learned along the way. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we make a mistake, let's write it down and let's put a training thing together. Cause let's implement this in training so we can stop somebody else from doing it. Because in trucking, a mistake can be really expensive. And if you can stop yourself from making those mistakes, you need to. I wish somebody, well, I had people. I can't say I wish somebody offered it to me. I had people, you know. I was blessed to have a really good ex-husband and a really good support system of people I've met in the industry when I was a broker. I just built really, really good, strong relationships. And people, guys that I can pick the phone up, hey, this is happening. I got a truck stuck in New Mexico. This is going on. What do I do? I'm not ashamed to tell people I don't know nothing about trucks. Like, I don't know. If the truck don't start, don't ask me what's wrong with it. I don't know. I know enough to make me dangerous. Like, I don't know about alternators and all that kind of stuff. God bless me with an awesome mechanic and some really, really, really good men that have really came along and helped poor little me, a damsel in distress. All I know is business. I don't know, Terry, if you want my help, email me, info, I-N-F-O @thetheekm.com. People say they want the help, Terry, but they don't come through. If you want some help, let me know. But I've just been really, really blessed. And that's another thing. That's why I believe in women in this industry. You know, don't let the truck intimidate you. Don't say, oh, it's a truck. I don't know nothing about no truck. Oh, that's my man voice. But don't say, oh, it's a little truck. I don't know anything about a truck. And da-da-da-da-da. Hold on one second.
The key to the truck is at the office. I didn't
that blue truck? Hold on. I think I got, a key to it fell in my car the other day and I didn't never pick it up. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close this YouTube video out. And if you need help, if you have questions or anything like that, definitely let us know. Go slow with the email. I'm sorry. Info, I-N-F-O @thetheekm.com. Info, I-N-F-O @thetheekm.com. Info, I-N-F-O @thetheekm.com. Also, my staff is in the office right now, and I'm on my way back to the office. It only takes about 5 minutes to get there from here. I know I dropped that key in my car, but I can't find it. I guess you just go back to the office and get it. I remember dropping it and saying, oh, I'll get it later, but I didn't. So anyway, you're welcome, Terry. Send me an email. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'll be having a conference call today. Okay, I'll meet you up there with Nina. Thank you, and I'm sorry. It's in here somewhere, though. I promise. Okay. But anyway, let me know if you guys want to get on a conference call, if you want to take any training classes, anything like that, definitely let us know and give us a call. I'll be taking calls today and tomorrow, 816-381-7983. If you're in the Atlanta area, sign up for the class. That's all I can say. Sign up for the class. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, bye.